Hello, today I'm speaking with Dave Scheibenhoffer, Director of Market Development at Real-Time Innovations. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you.
Let's begin by having you maybe describe for us an initiative that RTI has taken recently to improve its value proposition for customers.
Well, thank you. I'd be happy to. So our company is Real-Time Innovations, also known as RTI. So what we fundamentally do is that we efficiently move data around distributed systems. So our key initiative for 2012 is to further enhance and increase the scalability, performance, and the interoperability of distributed systems. RTI has a long history of providing data messaging and middleware solutions for operational systems. So you might ask what is an operational system? An operational system is a system that actually controls the physical processes within your business. So I might describe that as an operational system or operational technology system, also called an OT system, is actually just the opposite of an IT system. IT systems are typically our business applications, something like human resource management or customer relationship management and the like. But an example of an operational system or an OT system in process automation would be something like an MES, a manufacturing execution system, a SCADA system, or a DCS system. And these are typically used in applications like a wind turbine farm or discrete manufacturing or maybe a coal mining operation. So RTI is now promoting our solutions and our products into more OT or operational technology intensive marketplaces. This includes process automation, traffic management, health sciences, and so forth. And our RTI Connects product line is a great fit for meeting these requirements. So in summary, our key initiative for 2012 is to enhance scalability and performance well beyond tens of millions of data points per system, and to also enhance our platform for systems-to-systems interoperability to ideally increase operational efficiency in these systems, as well as integrate operational systems into the IT business enterprise. As we like to say at RTI, making your systems work as one.
Very interesting. So from your perspective, what do you see as some of the key challenges for the industries that you serve, processing and manufacturing industry?
Yeah, absolutely. There are some transitions in the industry. I think the two biggest challenges are, number one, is that we need to move away from a technology-centric approach to a more business-centric approach in developing operational systems. So that's the first step. The second step is it's very important to understand the trend in the industry of integrating and converging of IT and OT systems. So this is our operational systems as well as our information or business systems are now integrating together. And this provides a real-time business paradigm, which is a real advantage. However, we have to focus on doing that correctly. And the RTI Connects product line is uniquely focused on addressing these requirements. We have over 10 years of experience and expertise in providing these solutions into the marketplace.
Can you help us understand what are the barriers within an organization to integrating these two, IT and OT?
Yeah, well, there's a number of barriers. Number one is that these organizations come from very different backgrounds and very different perspectives, so they don't see the world quite the same way. I think the first step is that these organizations have to understand the trends of OT and IT integration as well as the benefits. And then the organizations actually need to align themselves. They need to align themselves in their objectives, they need to align their goals, their staffing and their budgets to take advantage of the benefits of tighter IT-OT integration. And again, the RTI Connects product line actually has fundamental and unique capabilities that allow us to meet these emerging requirements in the marketplace.
Would it be too technical to ask what some of those capabilities are?
Absolutely. Some of those capabilities are integration of disparate systems, so heterogeneous, different systems of different types that can all play together within an application or a system. Quality of service. Quality of service is a concept where each data path or each pair of data points can have a unique quality of service or attributes in a system. and also the ability to have various design patterns, what we call design patterns, to meet different requirements, things like publish, subscribe, request reply, queuing and so forth, so that we can use the same infrastructure to actually implement very diverse applications.
Can you talk to me a little bit about the return on investment for these types of applications?
Absolutely. So part of the return on investment is actually trying to reduce cost in general. So historically, RTI was a company that articulated our value as a technology leader in providing very high-end solutions for the marketplace. But the return on investment is, we're now shifting to a focus where we're evolving our products and our technology to provide true business solutions. So some of the key business benefits that our solution provides is a common information infrastructure, empowerment, so the ability to basically have data when you need it and where you need it, operational efficiency and driving out cost, also the ability to enhance data flow so we can make better business decisions. In summary, I would say that what we truly offer is the ability to build truly collaborative process automation systems.
As you look to expand into other areas, will you be talking to IT professionals at your current customers, or are you going to be targeting new industry verticals?
Yes, so we're going to be talking to IT folks, and you bring up a very good question because that's going to be quite a challenge. As we talked about earlier, there's a very different background and perspective. So we're going to basically have to be known or become known by these IT professionals like we do with the operational system folks. And because they have different backgrounds, we have to interface with them very differently. So part of the challenge is to basically talk the same language and to bring a common paradigm to both sides to see the benefit of this IT-OT convergence. And so we're going to have to talk from each side's perspective and try to align the requirements between each side into a common goal.
Can you describe for me what is the main difference between the world view of these two different, what makes it really hard for them to see the other's position?
Excellent question. I think that one of the key fundamental things is what we call the timeliness response. Down in operational systems, we tend to need data in real time or near real time. We're up on the IT or business side, we tend to be more transactional, where things like a second or seconds are adequate. So it's really the responsiveness of the systems that's the major difference, so that the way we implement and architect those systems is very different based on this timeliness response.
What about the issue of cybersecurity? How are you handling that?
Great question. It comes up almost on a daily basis these days. A true cybersecurity solution requires a holistic approach to designing your system. It can't be a patchwork of security components put together. So really it's incumbent upon the system architect to design in security from the very beginning, from the ground up. What we're doing on our part is that RTI is leading a standards-based effort to create a modular, pluggable framework for our middleware and for our network infrastructure solution to address things like authentication, access control, auditing, encryption, data tagging. Additionally, we have some key partnership with some industry leaders, security leaders in other areas that kind of round out our solution. So we provide some key building blocks and key components for the system architect to build a holistic system security approach.
And what about financial impact? What technologies are having the biggest financial impact on your company?
Yeah, I'm glad that you asked. The RTI Connect's product family is unique in that we use a peer-to-peer publish-subscribe paradigm, and I'll explain what that means. Peer-to-peer publish-subscribe means that there's no brokers, there's no daemons, there's no servers in the system. Every node in your system literally talks from peer-to-peer, from one location to another without having to go through intermediary infrastructure or software. So we get very high efficiencies out of that. So fundamentally, the way we approach data communication is unique from how it's traditionally been done in the market, and that technology makes us very unique. As an analogy, you might compare what we do with publish-subscribe, peer-to-peer publish-subscribe. You might think of it as a real-time ESB or enterprise service bus, so a real-time service architecture. And because it's a service bus, we can leverage principles like SOA, or service-oriented architecture. So much like is used in the IT space, we're bringing these same principles down into the real-time operational space and leveraging the benefits there. For example, Siemens Wind Power is one of our customers that uses our products and technologies to get operational efficiency out of their wind turbine farms. So they're getting greater data movement, greater operational efficiency out of their systems by using our solutions, and then they're sharing the important information back to the IT systems to make critical real-time business decisions. We're seeing very similar type of things happening in the health sciences world. We have this convergence of data where we have medical devices, we have patient information, laboratory results. All these disparate systems need to be integrated together to share data, but then we need to share that information back with the IT, again, so we can make smart business decisions based on that. A third industry that's very applicable is traffic management, and that can be vehicle traffic, rail traffic, or air traffic, where we have all these disparate systems that need to integrate more tightly and share information, and of course, again, tie back into the enterprise or the business systems to make larger business and situational awareness. Even in our core historical market of aerospace and defense, we're being asked to broaden the scope of data communications such that we can share more information and provide better information for commanders and decision makers to have greater situational awareness on the battlefield and making key decisions.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
I've been speaking with Dave Scheibenhoffer of Real Time Innovations. Thank you for watching.